Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MaternalBound Redux. So, a couple of things. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding, not a ton, just enough to get myself into a slightly better position. A couple of things from that. First, Joe repaired another item and turned it into the Counter-PSI Unit. It's something that is supposed to work like the silence thing that we were under earlier from the dock. I haven't really used it that much, but maybe we'll give it a shot. The other thing I wanted to mention or point out was my stats are really terrible. It doesn't look like it offhand, but I did a little looking because I was not liking the numbers I saw, and right now Doc's stats are about as low as they can possibly get for the level he's at. Joe's are only marginally better than that. The only one whose stats are kind of decent is Eve, who, in the last power level, gained 4 IQ points. That was kind of a powerful level up there. But yeah, the numbers have not been fantastic on my side. Here's hoping that my luck will change a little bit. I'm gonna have to hope, because it's probably not. Alright, we've fought enough ants, now we need to go forward. Those aren't ants, those are roaches. We've fought enough ants too, but that wasn't what I was thinking of. Okay, so... yeah, how do I want to do this? I can try hypnosis, but I don't think that's going to be a very good use of my PSI power here. Okay. Freeze plus that should be enough for the alligator. Okay, and that didn't hurt. I don't know why sometimes their hits hurt more than they should, but it is what it is. Where did you come from? And why are you bothering us here? We have work to do. Don't you know what's going on in Threek right now? Why are you stopping us to take a photograph that we're not going to see? That guy. Okay. So, we have to say the password. The password is not to say anything for 3 full minutes. I'm not going to make you watch all this. I could, if I was a troll, but I'm not. Okay, after waiting for a while, it will say, okay, you may enter. Make sure you're not on the message box screen for 3 minutes. You have to actually be out of the message box screen. I made that mistake when I played this game early on. Alright. Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. What if I say no? If I say no, I get into a battle. With the slimy little pile. Vulnerable to paralysis. Well, that might be useful to know, but I don't think I'll need to do that for a while. This guy is not that difficult. Oh, and here we have enemies that we are not actually going to be able to see at the moment. Ah! Zombies! It's 3 of them. Oh, fire should help. Let's shoot out some fire here. Oh yeah, that was very helpful. They don't give that much experience. That tells me that they're not exactly the strongest of enemies. And I found a bomb. That's something good to carry around, isn't it? Okay. Woof, that's a mass of enemies. These are the Foppies. They are not difficult, and they give good experience yields. These are grindable enemies. If you have Magnet Omega, then I think you can also drain them pretty well too, but I think it's going to be a while before we get that. But yeah, you can get a lot of these guys. 6 at once, even. And, as we've seen, throwing a bunch of fire at them is very effective. That is satisfying. Now, I could grind off of these for days, but I'm not going to do that. I will probably, however, fight another battle or two against them. Now, here's a problem. Now they're not all in one row. I don't like that. Let's see how many of those we can actually take down. 2 of them. That's pretty good. But we're gonna get attacked. Why do you target my character with the lowest HP? Come on, guys. Be a little bit more cooperative, will ya? IQ capsule. And a broken laser. That's something that could potentially be useful for repairing. Okay. Let's actually fight you guys in a more normal sense. Actually, now might be a good time to show off a couple of these things. Let's try hypnosis. And let's throw a bomb. Ah, hypnosis didn't work. Oh yeah, it's these. So if it didn't work very well, some enemies have PSI that doesn't work very well until a few turns on. You don't want to let them last for several turns, otherwise they'll actually throw out those attacks. But this is probably not going to be an issue here. It's also a good way to get rid of some extra bombs. Yeah, Foppy's just there to be beaten up on, really. Oh, well, I don't think we know where the Mr. Saturns went. So So they've been kidnapped to apparently make something. Presumably fly honey. Why are you just talking to me? I think you need to revise your text there a little bit. It's gigas, not gigay. These two apparently do not mind my presence. Okay. And we have a couple more enemies. The mostly bad flies are a little bit tougher than the no-good flies, but not that much more. I'll take out the slimy pile first because he stuns. And calls for help. Okay, this is going to be too many enemies. We're going to take them down. Kaboom! Stop that! Quite seriously, stop that. Okay. Oh, I have been ignoring this command the entire time. Let's try praying. Oh, dazzling light. Attacks an enemy. And now we're all crying. And it's harder to hit. I should use PSI, but I'm going to try not to. Fortunately, could not stop crying is a status effect that terminates at the end of battle. So, not too much to worry about there. Let's see. Use the grown-up drink. That's still a very weird way of putting that, but that's the way they put it, so... Yeah, these guys have super low defense, too. If even Joe is one-shotting them at this point. Well, there's a reason that we can get two of them and still have an auto win. That won't happen for every enemy. Alright, let's try this. Oh no, really? I have been getting bit by homesickness so much. I got bit by it when I was grinding. That was just after I'd actually cured it, too. I'd like to do something about that, but heading out of this at this point is probably just going to get me there again. You can go long stretches without getting homesick, but clearly I'm not very lucky in this playthrough. Are we? I don't know which ones you just assigned to Threek. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, I do have Magnet Omega? I have forgotten that completely. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Fortunately, we have Eve. Yeah. And we have flies. Gonna have to fire it up. This is a dungeon where PK Fire is extremely useful. Alright. So, we got a few things. We got a vital capsule. That increases vitality. It's good to use. I'm not using it just at this moment because I haven't decided who I want to use it on. IQ capsule, same deal. The HP sucker is a tool for Joe. It's an HP draining item, which is kind of unusual because there aren't a lot of those in this game. But I will, in fact, try to use it. I want to see if I can get there to be no enemies up here. They are not being very cooperative. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna fire it up. Alright, that was relatively effective. Oh, and we got a pizza. That is interesting. Alright. And we got Foppies. This is a good time to use magnets. It costs nothing, so there's no reason not to use it. And that's good, a good way to restore some PP, especially if you can get a bunch of those. Alright, let's go ahead and try this thing, the HP sucker. Joe has a need for some HP anyway. So that's that actually does do damage. Yeah. And it also recovers HP. It recovers more HP and drains more HP when the enemy is stronger. This guy really stinks, by the way. Fortunately, I recovered some PP off of some Foppies. Foppies don't seem to ever team up with other enemies either, so it's another reason why you can kind of just grind off of them. I am definitely struggling a bit with the status effects, though. Okay, let's see. Can we get a back attack? Why can't we get a back attack on that guy? Okay. Try to attack. Use fire. Oh, good. I was worried. I don't need you calling for help. You had enough help already. Your flies did not really help you all that much, but still. Oh, and this is a nice room. This is a butterfly room. butterfly will respawn in here basically every time. So all you need to do is exit, go back in, there's another butterfly. There are a few places in the game which have rooms like this. Take advantage of them. They exist for this purpose. That is all PP maxed out, all HP virtually maxed out. I'm missing one on Doc. Surely a terrible outcome. Now I'm getting some stats at least. Okay, we've got some piles here. They're gonna be problems. I just don't have a particular psychic weakness either. Ooh, but they do have a weakness to being smashed. Oh, so do I. Ow! Okay, you're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Much better. Alright, you on the chatty ones? Yes, I am. Well, if I am a delivery boy, the password is saying nothing for 3 minutes. That's, but I can't say, but look, you can't be impatient if your password is a 3-minute long silence bout. It's very rude. You know, maybe you need to learn the password. Alright, let's get in here. Ooh. Well. I hope we're ready for fighting a big boss of Big Nasty, because that's what we've got here. Yeah, well, our stats are about as good as they're gonna get. So, say hello to Master Belch. He sounds absolutely revolting. Prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gigas. Yes, I've heard. That's kind of been forced on me here, but, you know, I'm doing my best. Worse than the greatest evil. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of difficult to pull off. If you keep making the noises like that, this is going to be the worst fight of my life. Yeah, that is actually quite disgusting. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the fly hunter. Oh, nausea. Nausea is also a type of poisoning. There's a lot of those. Fly honey, though, is good. It will cause Master Belch not to attack sometimes. It'll give me time to see what I can do to him. Open to hypnosis. let's see if I can do something about that. And also something about this. Making you feel nice and cold. Asleep, that's good. The problem is, if he is asleep, hitting him is going to cause some issues. So let's try not to hit him. A little bit of drain, that doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit more offensive, I guess. Or, you know, we can just put him on ice. Eve does out all the work around here. Ooh, big vitality boost there for Eve. That's a rare thing. An even fight? You got decimated, dude. Like, don't try to salvage any pride here. You have no pride. You're a giant pile of vomit. Oh, that's not good. The money statue is a problem. It being in Foreside is even more of a problem, because we're not in Foreside. You just stop and go away. Thank you. Alright, that is it for Master Belch. We won't be seeing him again, thankfully. Yes, very good. So the Mr. Saturns are now free because we've broken down the factory. Yeah, I am apparently not the freshest, though. That means it's time to go in the hot spring. All you need to do is sit around here for a little bit. And it'll heal you up very nicely. In fact, it even cures homesickness. I appreciate that. We'll do that in a moment. We'll do that next time, actually, because we're running up on time. So that's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.